Everyone, as we are doing our chapter number 8, the name is Creepy Crawlies and Tiny Flyers, right? Reading portion we have done. So today I am going to explain you about insects, right? In this chapter we will learn about insects, worms and reptiles. So today we are going to discuss about insects, okay? Before that, first of all, we should know the meaning of creepy crawlies and tiny flyers, right? So the meaning of creepy crawlies means some animals which are dangerous and they crawl to move, right? Their movement is crawling, but they are dangerous for us, right? Example, lizards, snakes and others also, okay? And if we talk about tiny flyers means some very small insects that can fly, like housefly, mosquitoes, okay? So when we study on a large scale, we find that there are thousands of types of animals on our earth. Some are very small, some can fly, some crawl, some are dangerous for us and we are afraid from them. Some of them may be found near our classrooms or our home, right? So in all these different types of insects, different types of animals or creepy crawlies or tiny flyers, we have three types, right? Insects, reptiles and worms. So today we will discuss about insects, okay? See, if we talk about insects, some insects crawl on leaves, some fly in the air, even some dig the ground and they live there, right? Means practically if we see, insects are everywhere on the earth. As we all have seen some common insects like bees, ants, butterflies, mosquitoes and many more, right? Here we will see some characteristics of insects. So first point is insects are invertebrates. Now what's the meaning of invertebrates? So the meaning of invertebrates is some animals that do not have backbones, okay? Invertebrates means animals do not have backbones or without backbones. In fact, insects do not have any bone at all in their body. Instead of bones, they have a hard outer shell or skin, very hard skin. And that hard skin is called exoskeleton. Okay? Insects are invertebrates. The meaning of invertebrates, they do not have their backbone or any other bone. Instead of backbone or any other bone, they have a very hard skin or outer shell. That outer shell is called exoskeleton. Okay? Now next point, the body of an insect is divided into three main parts. What are the three main parts? The head, the thorax and the abdomen. Okay? The body of an insect is divided into three main parts: the head, the thorax and the abdomen. All the insects have 6 legs that connected to the thorax. Thorax is the middle portion, right? See, here we can see. This portion is head, this is thorax and this is abdomen, right? So all insects have 6 legs. The legs of butterfly is all the legs, they are here, right? And all the legs are connected to the thorax. Okay, in all the insects, their legs are connected to the thorax portion. Okay, so here we have seen the body of an insect. Butterfly also is an insect, and its body is divided into 3 parts, as we can see here: head, thorax, abdomen. Okay, so our next point is insects do not have lungs. See, if we talk about ourselves, whenever we are breathing, right, breathe in and breathe out, right, which body part helps us to breathe? Our lungs, right? Our lungs help us to breathe. But in insect, if we talk about insects, they do not have any lungs. Instead of lungs, they have a system of tubes, and that tube system helps to the insects to breathe. Okay, so insects do not have lungs, they have a system of tubes to breathe. So this was about insects. And see, here also we can see most of the insects have wings and antenna. Okay, their body is divided into 3 parts: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. Most of the insects have wings and antenna. Okay, now it was about insects. Now if we talk about some insects, so first one is ant, right? Let's see some facts about ants. If we talk about ants, we can find ants inside our homes and out in the gardens. Okay, they live in ant hill. Ants live in ant hills, right? Now here are some amazing facts. So let's see now. See, ants never sleep. Did you know about it? No. Ants never sleep. They never sleep. They continuously just do their hard work. And an ant can lift 50 times its own weight. Means an ant can lift up anything that is heavy than its weight. Right? It's heavy 15 times. Next, ants have 2 stomachs. Very interesting fact. We have only 1 stomach, right? But these ants have 2 stomachs. One holds food for itself and the other holds food for sharing with the other ants. Means if one ant is eating something, it will go in its 2 stomach. In one stomach they are eating their food for themselves, but from that other stomach they can share the food with other ants also. Okay, next point, the group of ants is called colony, and every colony has 4 types of ants, like worker ants, soldier ants, male ants, and a queen ants. Okay, so this was about ants. Now let's see about Housefly. Housefly has tiny wings. See, in housefly and in ant, if we will observe it, we can see here housefly also has, this ant also has 6 legs. Its body also divided into 3 parts: head, thorax and abdomen, right? Legs are connected to the thorax. Here housefly also. The body of housefly is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax and abdomen. Housefly also has 6 legs and all the legs is connected to the thorax, right? So the characteristics of the insects are same. So housefly has tiny wings to fly, right? They feed on waste food or rotting materials. Okay, and then what they do, they carry germs in their legs which gets transferred to things like uncovered food. Now suppose if we kept some food that is uncovered, okay, housefly came and sat on that food. Most of the houseflies, if they are coming from outside, they carry germs in their legs, right? If they will sit on that uncovered food and if we will eat that food, that all those germs will go in our stomach, right? So here only, if humans eat that food, they fall sick. So what we should do? We should keep our food or any eatable thing covered. Okay? So it was about housefly. Now what's your homework? Write 5 simple lines about butterfly and grasshopper. Okay, like I have explained, no, here 3 lines, here 4, 6 lines. Okay, like that, very simple 5 lines write about butterfly and grasshopper. Write in your EVS notebook and paste. You can paste the picture or you can draw and color it. Okay, thank you.